time for entertainment, and IB has joined me. Apparently, there's some hot gossip coming through. IB.
Yes, there's some hot gossip coming through. But let's start off first with the Oscars, the chance that we had at the Oscars that we couldn't make it. You know, the foreign language category, Ghana had the chance of, pushing a film through.
Okay.
Well, 3 films that were slated, but 2 couldn't make it. But the only one that also made it was disqualified on technical grounds. That particular movie had Ajit Anand, who last week expressed how sad he was because no film from Ghana, not because the film he was in, but just because no film from Ghana was in. Yes. Akofa Seriojani was also in that particular movie, Children of the Mountain.
All right.
Well, this Saturday I was able to catch up with her in a convo. She expressed how sad she is that Ghana, no movie was able to make it, and also outlined some criteria that she believes that are international standards, and if any filmmaker will want the movie to be there, has to meet.
Well, it's sad that it couldn't make it on technicalities. I think that the director missed something out because it qualified to have been. It should have been nominated. So I think that there was something about it being shown for a certain number of days here in Ghana before, which she did not do. So that was the only thing. It was on technicality. But it would have been lovely for Ghana for once to submit a film to the Oscars. But hey, there's always another time. We're optimistic that more producers are doing more quality work that will meet the criteria, and I'm hopeful that next year there will be a film from Ghana.
How does it feel on the whole that Ghana couldn't make it to the foreign language category at the Oscars? Because when it comes to films, at least what we started was very good.
Yeah, I'm glad you said what we started, but somewhere along the line we stopped doing what was right, So we are churning out movies, but there is a criteria. If you want it to get to the Oscars, you need to shoot on 4K, the audio has to have 8 channels and all that, but we are not shooting with that kind of equipment. So if you want your film to go to the Oscars, you need to adhere to the international rules that they have. The more serious producers now who want to send their films there will now start shooting on the kind of camera and stuff that is required.
Well, it looks like a properly directed movie.
Yeah, Priscilla did a very good job with this particular film. When it was premiered,
Priscilla what?
Priscilla Anani.
Okay.
Yeah, when it was premiered at the NAFTI Hall, it was premiered for the industry people to come and first criticize before they go out there. It's a pretty beautiful movie. It went for the Tribeca Festival in America. It won a lot of awards there. Yeah, and it was the only African movie that was on that festival. Yeah, so it was very promising. But still on movies, let's come back to Accra. Over the weekend, Baby Blanche, who for some time excused herself from the movie industry, came back, and she has done she premiered her first self-produced film, The Trophy. But in a report that has been put together by Nana Kwame Labi, he has more about this particular film, Trophy.
It is only money that gives me orgasm. Oh my God!
It was a night full of expectations from patrons who came from far and near to witness the premiere of actress Baby Blanche's first movie, Trophy. The movie, which was launched over the weekend at the Silverbird Cinemas, starred actors such as Bella Samoa, Samuel Ofori, Nana Hayford, Jessica Williams, Bishop Bernard Nyako, Sandra Abebio, and others. After taking a break from the movie industry, actress Baby Blanche spoke about her preparations towards the making of the movie.
It was tough to get things done and to get people attend. It's not easy. Like it's not been easy at all. It's beyond what I imagined. Like I thought it would be. But at the end of the day, success is what I'm looking for, and I believe that I have achieved it. When you want things done, you have to put yourself in. You can't rely on people to get things done perfectly for you. So most of the errands I did it myself. I did so much work, and at the right time, I'm sure I'll come out to explain, to also encourage the youth who want to go into entrepreneurship. and then urge them on to also go for their goals.
Blasamwa, who starred in the movie, described his experience working with Baby Blanche on her production for the first time.
This is the first time I've worked with her on a movie, on a project like this, and I'll tell you that she's one experienced actress, and she did all that she could. I thought for the first time, being a versatile, being somebody who's been in the industry for long, when people or fresh people that I work with meet me on set, they are kind of intimidated a little, you know, because of the status, you know. But working with Baby, I saw that she was able to kill that fright.
Patrons at the event seemed to enjoy the movie very much. Let's find out what they have to say about the movie.
Story, great. Producing is just great. It's political. The old age cast, they got it right. The ladies and all the, it's just well produced.
Bishop invited me to come and watch it, and then I like him being the president in the movie, and the movie is like a good advice to married men as well, because, you know, it's good to stay with your wife so that you don't have to be, you know, cheating and all that. So in the end of it, they all got what they deserved. So it was kind of very interesting, and I love it.
Baby Blanche is currently running a campaign called Remove Your Panties campaign, and she seems to be doing really well with it.
The fact someone's also campus, that doesn't mean I would tolerate your bullshit, you feel me? When is it HIV?
All right, Ivy, I just want to find out from you, is this one of, is this trophy movie one that you think will be presented to the Oscars next year?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Looking at, let's put these two films apart. Children of the Mountain, Trophy. Children of the Mountain one is a more of an original narrative. When you look at technicalities, they overshadow the
Trophy movie.
From my point of view, please.
Not because it's from Kumawood.
No. They did very well. Comparing this Trophy to other Kumawood films, it wouldn't have gone to Silverbird.
Right.
Because Silverbird, you have to meet their standards.
Setting standards.
Yes, before.
Okay.
So, her going there alone.
Now, let's get to the gossip you're telling me about.
Good.
What,
So,
Juliet Ibrahim.
Juliet Ibrahim, if you cast your mind back sometime, Juliet Ibrahim has been seen many times with this Nigerian act, Iceberg Slim. And there were, people start pilfering that, oh, they are dating. But Juliet, on several occasions, denied it, that no, they are just friends.
How long has this been going on? Was it before she...
Well, information reaching me as of the view as saying that even when she was married, this was the same guy the husband was complaining about.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is information getting to me. But for the first time, she's opened up about this particular relationship. For the first time, the guy, that is Isaac Slim himself, was having his birthday, and Juliet decided to celebrate him. And the cameras, Hip TV cameras, caught up with Juliet, and this is what she said.
I'm actually someone who doesn't bring out my private life into the media or, you know, out there into the public because I tend to keep it private. I live a public life, but I still have my private life. So if I choose to celebrate somebody because I'm dating the person or I'm in love with the person that I want to celebrate the person, I think it's a personal choice, and how I do it is my personal choice. I don't want people judging me or seeing anything in it or thinking they can do better if they were in my shoes, because at the end of the day, it's my happiness that matters and not anyone else. So I live my life to please me, and I still do keep my private life private.
All right, so now we know.
Yes, so at least she decides what makes her happy. She decides when she wants to tell the public.
Of course.
It's a private life.
Yeah.
But what people are talking about is, okay, so, yeah, it's private, but did you have to deny her all the while? Well, it's private. Well, easy, that is all time will permit me here to do on the entertainment news segment.
Okay, thank you very much, Ivy.
You're welcome.
Gary Osmond is next with sports.